So for tonight's experience, we've got something very special. It's Universal Studios Hollywood Halloween Horror Nights 2019. And for us, it's the official kickoff of the Halloween season, as we pretty much do things almost every week, if not twice a week, leading up to Halloween. 10 mazes this year, the most they've ever done. Like I said earlier.
Well, actually, it's 9, but they include The Walking Dead.
Oh, true. That's right. Yeah, they include the Walking Dead on it, or attraction, which is year-round. I think they probably amp it up a little bit for horror nights. So we'll head on in. We'll go see what we can get into. So come join us on this experience. Here's the main doors that we don't walk through. Universal Studios Hollywood. I don't even know if you're gonna be able to hear me because it sounds like an industrial heavy metal concert in here, how loud the music is. But hey, I'm not complaining by any means. Within moments of walking in, we're already in a scare zone. You can hear the chainsaws going everywhere. Here's a guy. Here comes an unfortunate soul. Here's a still walker. The very long escalator ride down to the lower lot, where we're going to basically head out to the furthest part of the mazes, what they're called the back lots, also calling the lower lot. We're going to find Universal Monsters, Frankenstein meets the Wolfman, Ghostbusters, and Creepshow, and we'll work our way back up to the lower lot, where we will see Stranger Things, and then we'll make our way back up and then back down to where the studio tour is, to check out those mazes as well. And I forgot to mention that on the way to the back lot, what we're gonna have, that they have every year, as we're coming up to it right now, the Toxic Tunnel. Before we get too close and the music gets too loud, there you can see it, the fire station. Ghostbusters will be the first maze of this year's Halloween season. Now we just gotta find our express entrance line. Got me a little bit. Slimer. The iconic library scene.
A full torso apparition. Get her!
Oh my God! That one really got me. Sedgwick Hotel.
Hey, anybody see a ghost?
Disgusting blob. I'll have to hold him myself.
Ghostbusters. It was very, very good. Not overly scary, but naturally the jump scares. I got a couple good ones. It's quite dark in there, so even if it had been on me, you probably wouldn't have been able to see me jump. But there were some good ones, so I think now we're gonna head off to probably Universal Monsters and go through that. So here we are up to the entrance of Universal Monsters. Frankenstein meets the Wolfman. I have a feeling it'll be decidedly scarier than the Ghostbusters maze. It's a full moon kind of night, so maybe we'll see some Wolfman. It's the monster. We have to walk between them. Hello, Igor. It's the bride. It's a frozen Wolfman. Just got done Universal Monsters, exactly what I thought. A lot scarier than the Ghostbusters maze was. A lot of good jumps, a lot of misdirection where they'll have Wolfman come in on the left side to distract you and Frankenstein comes in from the other side. So very, very well planned out. Pretty good storyline going through the maze as well. I don't know that it's based on an actual movie or script, but it looked pretty good to me. Up next is going to be one of the mazes that I think we've been looking forward to the most. You can vaguely see it. It's Creepshow. It's got 5 different scenes in it based on the movie. There's 3 from the original movie, and then 2 of them are from the brand new series that's going to come out on, I believe it's Shudder TV. Here's the outside of it. Looks like a giant magazine open. The latest subscription of Creepshow. Here's Father's Day. Birthday cake. Here's the crate. Got me pretty good. Oh, nasty.
Don't drive you insane. He's changed.
This smells terrible in air. Looks like another werewolf scenario. And there he is. That's a much bigger wolf. Here's the creep one last time. So that was really good. There was the one scene went through. Awesome. One scene where it went through. It's the first one from the newer kind of mini-series, I think it is, or maybe it's a movie, where it looks like a dilapidated bathroom that's being overgrown, and it absolutely smelled like sewage. That was very disgusting. So here's the scare zone down here, All Hallows Evil. Let Ashley go first on this one. This isn't really a maze though, it's more of a walkthrough. They are always popular ghillie suits. All hail Satan, or in our case, all hail Satan. A stilt walker. That is positively frightening. Feels like we just stepped into the movie Killer Clowns from Outer Space.
Candy like this.
The amusement park.
So here we are at Stranger Things.
I saw something. A shadow monster. I saw something. A shadow monster. Away!
Forever sleep.
That was Curse of Pandora's Box. Pretty good. Very neon, very strobe-y, a lot of smoke in it. Very different than all the other mazes so far tonight. That was pretty good. Well, I'd say pretty good. That was awesome. So we got 2 more left to go: House of 1,000 Corpses and Holidays in Hell.
Dr. Satan. Full trace, Dr. Satan.
Brings a Christmas candy. Oh, this looks just like Leprechaun. Oh, I just got so...
If it's gold you want, then gold your subject.
It smells terrible in here too. Why you don't play with fireworks? Pumpkin can. Happy Thanksgiving. Thank goodness for being vegan. This will never happen. Very dimension free. And this maze is at extra special because it leads us right out into, it's grouped, right out into the scare zone. Oh, great. So that's going to do it for our night at Halloween Horror Nights at Universal Studios Hollywood. All in all, we got through all of the 9 special mazes. We didn't go through Walking Dead because it's there all year round. But we got through all 9 of them in just under 4 hours, probably close to 3.5 actually. Thanks to the express lanes. Some of the lines, the longest I saw all night, Stranger Things was at 90 minutes. Several other ones were over 60, around 75 minutes. So we were able to do basically about 3 an hour, which would not have been possible otherwise.
But the longest line we had to wait in, I think, was the Pandora's box.
Probably. It was... The express lane looked as long as the regular lane. It ended up not being quite as long, but it was probably 20 minutes of wait, which is unusual for the express lanes here. But as far as the mazes, I'd say my favorite was probably, besides Creepshow,
that was my favorite.
Probably Killer Clowns from Outer Space.
That was fun. You get really wet.
Definitely got wet. I got so wet at one point I actually turned the camera off in the middle of recording. When the guy sprayed, I bent over somehow and the camera turned off. I didn't notice it for about 2 or 3 minutes, and then I got it back on. This is the first of many. I think the next one we're doing is...
Not Scary Farm.
Yep, Not Scary Farm in just a few days. So make sure to subscribe and ring the bell so you can get notifications for that video as well. If you like this video, make sure to give us a thumbs up and join us on our next experience and for the several Halloween experiences that we'll have over the next month.